Oops. Okay, I've got this new phone. Yeah, that I'm trying to figure out how to get it to like prop. Great video. First minute on how to prop it. Alright, I'm just gonna hold it because this can be a shorter video. Okay. Yeah, my internet has been out at the same time my phone went out because I had this old phone that wasn't hooked up to anything, but it still would videotape. So, yeah, it kind of went to kaput finally. Battery wouldn't charge. So we went and bought this $30 phone, and it does all this, and then I think you could put money on it as you go, like a Go phone or something. Anyway, so I can put money on it and do it whenever I'm traveling. And so I'll have this phone, and then when I'm not traveling and don't need a phone, then I just won't have it hooked up, and I can just use it for this, okay? So I wanted to do this video on my target audience. I think I've kind of broached it, but I want to throw it out there again, in that I am not reaching, and what I have to say will not work for everyone, okay? It will not be appropriate for everyone. Because when I came back to do other things, one of the things I agreed to do was kind of reach people who are in, most of them were in 3D, lower 3D, who were either star seeds and wanted to they wanted to stick around and help the last percentage of Gaia get from 3D to 5D, which is kind of the trickier part. It's, people are hanging on. They really want to stay in 3D, so they're really fighting it. So they really, there's a lot of really low vibrations here on this last 25%. And they knew, these starseeds, we all agreed to this. And I'm here for the starseeds that are here there for that last 25% push. And then they want to zoom out to go home where they came from. Now, in that process, a starseed who is naturally higher frequency, they vibrate faster, higher than everyone else, they may change their mind. Like, you may get lower 3D and be watching me zoom into mid 4D and will go, wait a minute, I kind of like it here, I'm going to stick around. And then they may go away from our channel. And that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Anybody can change their mind and move around any way they want. So ultimately, and then also I'm here for humans that have been here a long time, since very beginning of Earth and before this duality game. And they're trying to get like the most extreme life out of it before they leave this system altogether. A lot of them are going from low 3D to 5D and beyond outside, but some of them are going to go into 4D and spend a lot of time there. That maybe they came down from before 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5D, and then they kind of went pretty fast to come down to 3D, wanting to really get to the nitty gritty, and now going back up, they want to do it slower and really, really spend a lot more time. Or maybe they did a lot of time in the rest of them, but they kind of zoomed through 4D because it's so big, and they decided they'd pick it up on the way out, and that's what they're doing. And some of the star seeds may get to 5D Earth and go, wait a minute, this is cool. Now I like this. This makes sense. So they may stick around and see what 5D means in all of the galaxies, all of the multiverses. So my target audience are entities that are, no matter where they're going, up, down, sideways, whatever, it's fast. Very, very fast. And doing this stuff fast is much, much different than doing it, kind of slow and steady, or even really slow and really intricate details. So my fast way, that's another reason why fast, you must get out of your thinking brain as soon as possible, because your thinking self is way too slow for doing this fast. This way of moving up through vibrations of frequencies, this is way too fast for you to think about it. Thinking about it will take you way down real fast, fast, and it will slow down your process tremendously. So understand, I do not get my feelings hurt by anybody that comes in and comments about this or that, or me not liking this or that. And that's the reason why a lot of the things that I say can be taken kind of harsh. But the reason why is because I'm not talking to people who follow that kind of thinking. If there's someone who wants to go through that 20-year process, you'll get that with another video, that slow process, instead of moving from, say, 20% of remembering who you are to 80% total recall, then they don't need to listen to me, and they would be upset by what I have to say. If you want to continue in the thinking game, then you're not going to be happy with what I have to say. A lot of the New Age people, they're in the thinking game of figuring things out. A lot of humans that are not in the New Age but are humans have been in the thinking game. That's what we have been doing with science and, well, with everything. Very, very, very thinking. No instinct. A lot of the instinct has gone away. So in order to go out of that and to move very, very quickly, I need whoever wants to come with me and do that process, they need to stop thinking as soon as possible. The faster you stop thinking, the faster you can move through this. Okay? So my target audience is anyone who wants to move fast through those frequencies. Because you cannot jump. You cannot go from 20 to 80% total recall. You cannot jump. You have to go through it. You have to go through it. Now, you can do that very quickly. You can go from where you are to total remembering 100% full recall of who you are. You can do all of it in the space of a breath. If you believe it, you can. And thus the reason why thinking slows you down. You are capable of remembering everything in a thought, but you must remember. You must go through it. Okay? So the people I'm talking to, my target audience, are anybody who's trying to move, most of them up, not usually down, down would work too, are trying to move through those frequencies wicked fast. Wicked fast. What everybody has assumed will take 20 years, I'm telling you, from the point they're starting to the point that they're ending, that you can do that in easily a year. Easily a year. And you can go much, much faster depending upon how fast you can come out of your head. Out of that thinking, that human thinking brain. The faster you can get out of the brain and the having to know why, what, where, when, how, as soon as you get over that and you can go, doesn't matter, I can get from here to there at my command because I'm a god. Then you can go wicked fast. Wicked, wicked fast. So, those are the people that I'm talking to. Those are my peeps. That's our family. Our family are people who are making whatever trip they're going to, but we're going fast. That's who I'm talking to. So no worries if you tell your truth to people around you and they look at you blankly or they don't agree. Not even the New Age people, the more enlightened people, a lot of them will not get you. And that's the reason, is because they are still, and you can, if you'll look at this, you'll see there's a lot of thinking involved. And I'm saying stop thinking, start feeling happier and happier and happier. Take you out of this to 5D and beyond. All right, makes sense? All right, this second video I'm putting up. Let's see if I can figure out how to put it on my computer and upload it. Yay! Send me all your positive energy. And I know you will, because there's no such thing as time-space, and I'm asking you to do it now. Since there's no such thing as time-space, I'm getting the help as I speak. Cool, huh? All right, guys. Huge hugs. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye now.